YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Georgia. For those of you who do, what's poppin'? I hope you guys are having a good day. Today's video is going to be fun. I used to do this all the time, and I used to be better at it than I am now because I used to do it all the time. But today we are going to play with some makeup. Disclaimer, I am not a beauty guru. I do this for myself. If it turns out to look like shit, well, it's gonna look like poo-poo caca. So we're gonna roll with it and we're gonna have a lot of fun. I actually just about 30 minutes ago got back from Ulta and got this palette. This is the Morphe 3503 Fierce by Nature palette. And I am kind of, like it says in the title, looking for a Valentine's Day look. So with that in mind, just looking at these colors, I am like shook. Look at how gorgeous. I wanted a lot of pinks because I don't usually do pink, and again, it's Valentine's Day. I wanted something that was like a little bit lighter, some that were a little bit darker, maybe a little purpley stuff in there. Another disclaimer, you guys know I'm filming in my apartment. So if you hear something random, I'm really sorry. But yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm very excited. I have, like I said, I have not played with makeup and especially like eyeshadow in a very long time. And y'all know Valentine's Day is around the corner. So we're going to chop it up. We're going to look fierce. We're going to look hot. Just like the thing says, we're going to look fierce by nature. So let's jump straight into the video. Alrighty, so first things first, I am going to prime my face. And I'm using, I don't know if I want to tell you guys what I'm using because that takes like a lot of time. I might here and there, but for the most part, for what is like actually important, y'all know what I'm using. I have this tiny little mirror over here that like sucks. It's from a something and has stuff in it. I don't have like a regular mirror. The only mirror that I have in this house is the one in my bathroom. And we can't film in my bathroom. Duh. Alrighty, so after priming, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And this may take like a super long time. So if it skips, it skips. If not, then there you go. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Pomade in medium brown. And you guys know how eyebrows go. There are times when my eyebrows look fire. That's about 10% of the time. The other 90%, not so much. So we are going to try our best. Whew. Okay, eyebrows are on. I'm actually sort of living for them. Here's the thing, you guys, with my eyebrows, they are like completely not sisters at all, not even close. So getting them somewhat, I don't know, like step sisters, step siblings is pretty impressive. I'm impressed with myself. So the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeshadow, and I do this before I do my foundation and things just because fallout is real and no one likes fallout. Okay, so after spending some time like looking at things and kind of swatching a little bit more, I think the first color that I'm going to go in with is this one right here. It's kind of like a peachy shade. And you know what? If this doesn't turn out to be like Valentine's Day-y, we're still gonna roll with it because it's gonna be freaking cute. I can tell you that right now. So just taking a fluffy brush, and I don't like prime my eyelids or anything because I kind of put some of that primer on there. No, that's for your face, but whatever. So let's do this. Are we living for it or are we living for it? I think I'm living for it, but that's just me. Alright, so I really like how this eyeshadow blended out. It's really, really nice. There's not a whole lot of fallout. This isn't like a review or anything, so The next color I'm going to move on to is Scary. I'm scared to use it because I could mess this whole thing up, and I might, but we're gonna work with it. I think the next color that I'm gonna pick up is this one. Can't even see that. This one right here, it's pink-ish. It's pinkish, but the name of it is Red Alert, so I think it has like a little more red undertones to it. So let's try that one. I'm taking, oh my god, so much pigment. I'm taking this on a smaller, less, like bigger brush so that I can focus it in my crease here. And I'm kind of just gonna like pat that on and see how it goes. Oh, that's cute. And just so that y'all know, I did put that peachy color just a little bit higher. I do have hooded eyes, like to an extreme. So I put that a little bit higher than, I don't know, the average person. A little bit more of that. And just pack it in here and then blend it out a wee bit. Okay, so after a lot of blending and looking a little bit crazy, I found a little thing that I like. I'm just going to take that first color that I used and kind of buff this out a little bit more and add a little bit more of that color above the pink. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I do want to darken this up just a little bit. So I'm going to go in with this color here. It's more of like a purple kind of color, but obviously still has like the pink vibes. I think it looks really pretty. It's swatched pretty, so just a little bit of this, baby. Don't mess it up. Please. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this on like the outer corner, basically, and a little bit up into my crease, but not like up high, just kind of like, you know, by my crease. Because I'm a makeup guru and I know all the makeup language. Yeah, right. And I am using a bit of a smaller brush to do this just so that I'm not like going crazy and so that it doesn't get everywhere, obviously. Ooh, this is gorge. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this and do it to my other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so after buffing all of that out, I'm going to change palettes here. There wasn't really a good, so what I want for my lid is like a nice soft pink glitter color, but I did not have any of those in that 353 palette, so I went to my other two Morphe palettes that I have, and I found one just now. So this palette is the 35V palette, and for my lid color I am going to go with this color right here. I don't know if you can see that, but it almost looks like purple in the pan, but when I like swatched it and everything on my hand, it was more pink than the one that I tried before. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna spritz this little guy right here with some water so it can transfer a little better onto my eyelid. And we're gonna go in. Hopefully it doesn't look ugly. Should have put like concealer or something on here so it would have shown up better, but that's okay. She's gorge. I'm living. Let's do the other one. I definitely should have done like a tiny bit of a cut crease, or like put some freaking whatever that stuff is called on here before I did this. But I mean, it still looks really cute. So she's cute. These children of God who live upstairs just got home, and I'm scared for my life. They're about to make so much noise, and I'm so sorry. I don't know what they do up there, but like, sweet Mary Mother. Okay, so moving on to foundation. We are just going to use this MAC foundation that I got that hopefully matches my skin tone. And we're just gonna apply that all over my face. And then buff it in with a beauty blender. This beauty blender is so crusty that it's almost insane. Alrighty, you guys. Again, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I finished applying my foundation. Next, I'm gonna go in with this Smashbox concealer and conceal my under eyes because these things are looking dark, and that's definitely not cute. And just take that out a little bit and down. A little better, but and then once that is kind of in place, I'm going to take a little bit of setting powder and just set those so that they don't really crease that much. And that is honestly the only thing that I really set on my face. I don't set like the rest of my face usually. If y'all want to do that, go ahead. I feel like it just makes me look more cakey than I already do, like a friggin' chocolate cake. Another thing that I was gonna say, this is what I love about makeup tutorials and videos, is that right now I look like the peanut butter baby because I'm embodying the peanut butter baby. But once everything like gets put together and stuff, it looks flawless. My eyes like still kind of look crazy right now, but I promise once there's eyelashes and a little bit of eyeliner on there, girl, we finna be looking cute. So next, I am going to go in with some bronzer. And I do go a little overboard because guess what? Overboard's fun. I mean, she's cute. She's there. She's thriving. She's living. And I am going to bring it down. Do I look like I just got stepped in, like I just stepped in dirt? What do I look like? Whatever. If this looks horrible, then I'll see it, and I'll probably change it and figure out, I'll probably use a smaller brush. We're good. We're fine. We're thriving. For sure. Alright, whatever. Alrighty, so the next thing that I'm going to do is finish my eyes. And you're like, Georgia, your eyes have eyeshadow on them. And here's the thing. This is what really makes eyeshadow like look incredible, is putting it under your eyes. I did not do this until I started watching YouTube like beauty gurus, and they put the eyeshadow underneath their eyes, and it changed the whole look. Like, this is gorge. But trust me when I tell you, it gets 10 times better. I'm just taking the first shade that I used, that peachy shade, and I am just starting to put that, oh, and my eyes always water. Starting to put that under, and I make the ugliest faces. And I can't put out a sentence. Under my eyes. She's gorge. Oh my god, my eyes are watering so bad right now. Alrighty, so the next color I'm going to use was that reddish ruby color, and I'm just gonna focus that, hopefully, like closer to my lash line. And I'm actually gonna change brushes for this. I don't think I've ever tried this, but It looks like a good idea. So I'm going to take that color on this same brush that I used to put that eye, like the lid color on, and I'm just going to focus that like right by my lash line. Whew, baby girl. And then just like how we did up top, I'm going to take that peachy color again and kind of like buff this out a little bit because it's a little bit harsh. So let's go ahead and do that. Yes, queen. Brought it a little low, but hey, looking fresh. And you know, I'm probably not going to, actually I might just do a tiny, teensy, weensy little bit of that really dark purple, just kind of like in the corner of my eye. Good enough for me. Alright, so next thing, I'm going to pop a little bit of black eyeliner on. And here's the thing, I'm not going to like wing my eyes or anything, although that would be really, really cute. I'm thinking about it, but don't want to do it because I'm going to mess it up. And this eyeshadow is incredible. I'm just going to put it on like my lash line, basically, as close to my lash as I can get. I think it just looks better, in my personal opinion, when I put like falsies on. So that is the little bit of eyeliner we are going to do. The next part is the worst part, in my opinion. I cannot put on false lashes, and whenever I try, it's a hot mess. So we're gonna try. Alrighty, so I just put on my eyelashes, and like I said, I suck at eyelashes. I need more practice. The left side turned out better, which is insane to me. But they're still kind of wonk and jank. But we have to finish this video, so it's gonna be fine. So, last things, we are going to put on some highlighter. So I am going to spritz my face with a little bit of this. Maybe a lot of it, because that was a lot. And then quickly get these out. And because we're doing Valentine's Day, I think I'm going to go with this color right here. It's like a little bit peachier. And it does add like a little bit of pink blushy-ishness to my cheeks. I usually do not. I don't even have blush right now. But I don't put on blush, like, ever. So the fact that I would right now is just dumb. And we should be good to move on to the lipstick. And I think, because this is basically all I have, that I'm just going to be using, I don't know if I want to use Kylie, which, let's try this out real quick because I don't even remember what the heck this looks like. She's cute. We can go with that. I do think that I have a lip liner as well, which I am going to use. Yes, ma'am. So let's just line these lips. And I'm going to slap a little bit more of this on here, and we should be good to go. It's a little dark, but for a night on the town, it's not bad. But that is basically it for the video, you guys. I am really impressed with this makeup look. I hardly wear makeup anymore. These eyelashes are just not working for me, specifically this one. If I look like, I just can't deal. But anyway, I'm really impressed with this eye makeup. I think that how many times can I say I in a sentence? I love it. I think it's really cute for Valentine's Day. There's definitely pinks in there. There's a little bit of red, a little bit of purple, and a little bit of orange, but you know, peachy tones are like a thing. I, if I'll say so myself, am impressed. The lip, kind of goes with it, kind of doesn't, but I don't have that many lip colors anyway. And, you know, honestly, for Valentine's Day, I am not the biggest fan of, like, a red lip. That's just, like, not my thing. And I feel like I don't really look good with it either. So, you guys, that is it for the video. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you like this makeup look. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you do or not, and if you would wear this for Valentine's Day with y'all's boo things. Also, do not forget to like and subscribe. And what else do you do? Oh yeah, follow my socials. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.